The Arkansas State soccer team hosted Mississippi Valley State on Friday, and the Red Wolves came ready to play. A minute 25 into the game, Katie Jose hits Jenna Durst, who punches it in to put Arkansas State up 2-0 early. And then later, in the third minute, the ball finds its way to Katie Carmichael, who sends a laser to the back of the net. Red Wolves 3, Devilettes 0. 36th minute now, and the Red Wolves are just pouring it on at this point. Taylor Carter puts one home from inside the box. And then in the final minutes of the second half, Arkansas State starting goalie even gets in on the action. Alexis Felipe pokes it in off the rebound to make it 5-1 Red Wolves, and that would be the final score. After the win on Friday, A-State would fall in double overtime on Sunday at Southern Mississippi to move their overall record to 2-5 on the season. Red Wolves football now. The team traveled to South Beach over the weekend to take on the Miami Hurricanes. Coach Anderson making his way into Sun Life Stadium. How? He's ready for some football. First quarter, 9:03 on the clock. Freddie Knighton keeps it and punches it in from 1 yard out. That would tie up the game at 7 apiece. Ensuing drive, Miami quarterback Brad Kaya hits Clive Walford for a 19-yard score. The true freshman Kaya would complete 16 of 24 passes for 342 yards and 1 interception on the day. The Red Wolves would be forced to punt, and the next Miami possession, Duke Johnson with a 33-yard touchdown run. Miami scored 20 consecutive points to go up 27-7. And then right before halftime, the Red Wolves pull a trick out of the bag. Redshirt junior wideout Trez Houston hits Freddie Knighton for a 19-yard score. And then as mentioned earlier, here's Kaya's 1 interception. Red Wolves senior linebacker Keyshawn Lee picks off the pass and returns it to the Miami 47. But in the end, Miami was too much. The Red Wolves fall 41-20. Freddie Knighton completed 22 of 40 passes for 217 yards, no interceptions, 1 rushing TD, and 1 receiving TD. Here's Coach Anderson.
After watching the tape, thing that we're building on that I'm really excited about is just the tempo and effort of play is really good. This game just came down to poor execution and really good athletes on the other side. When you make mistakes and you're playing against people with as much speed as they have and size, it's going to magnify the issues, and we did. We've obviously got to correct the issues, and a lot of it is correctable. Some of it was just purely just outmatched in some areas. We saw some of the best speed we're going to see all year, and guys that are difficult to tackle. And so we spent a lot of time Sunday just trying to correct the mistakes that we can that will help us win games in the future, and just continually try to build on the fact that they really played hard for 60 minutes at any given point in the third quarter. I think would have been easy for guys to let their effort level really take a dive, and they didn't. Even some guys even picked it up some more and played even harder than maybe they'd been, or just seemed to be in the fourth quarter really playing hard. So we got to build on that. We just got to get better with our execution and get ready for what I think is a really good football team coming in this week.